Welcome to the Isn Podcast. Today we have two visitors from Itawamba Community College. What are y'all's names?
Hey, my name is Katelynn Stidham.
My name is Dylan Quinn.
Okay, why are y'all here visiting ICTC today?
Today I'm a recruiter at the college, and today we're here to talk to some classes about ICC and everything we have to offer them, from the academics to scholarships, housing, any kind of information that they may need for the college.
Cool. What do you do?
So, I'm an Indian delegate at the college, and that is our student recruiting organization. We give tours, go on high school visits, and we work like college fairs and different events like that.
Dylan, you used to be a student here. Whose class did you take?
I was in health science my 11th grade year. Tons of fun in that class. Liked it a lot.
And did you take any class here?
No, I didn't. I'm from South Tillow.
How did you guys get to being at ICTC here at Itawamba?
So I was a student at ICC back in 2016. I was an Indian delegate, just like Dylan is here today. I gained a lot of experience doing that while I was a student at the college. I then transferred to Mississippi State after I left ICC. I obtained a communication degree with my concentration in PR in 2020, and then about a year ago, I saw a job posting for a recruiter. I loved being a student recruiter whenever I was here at the college, and so I applied for the position, and thankfully I got it, and then I have been working here over a year now.
What grade students were you talking to today?
Today, so far, we've only talked to seniors, but we still have 2 classes to go, so there may be a mix of juniors and seniors coming up.
Some early grads, some regular 11th graders.
Yes.
So how was it talking to those students?
It was really good. I like to be able to come to a CTE center just to be able to see the different sides, because a lot of the students we recruit are typically on that academic transfer program route. So that's going to be where they come to ICC for 2 years and transfer on to a 4-year university. But with CTE programs, they come and they're wanting to do our 2-year CTE programs at the college. And so just getting to share that insight with them about the programs we have is really cool.
It was a really good group, and they were talkative, and it was just a fun group.
What all was it that you talked about in the thing, I guess?
So we talked about the different programs. There were some students wanting to get into automotive. There was one wanting to get into diesel programming. We kind of broke down the different programs and kind of how the layout of those were. We talked about scholarships. Some of our students are looking at housing, so living on campus. So we talked about that. And then Dylan was able to share their insight of student activities that we have on campus with them to kind of show them the fun stuff that we do outside the classroom. All right, so with ICC, we love students to get their different perspectives of what they're wanting to go into, whether it's a student going to a 4-year program or going into health science, career tech. We like to get the different point of views. We also like to show them all the different programs that we have to offer at the college. We have different pathways for you to be able to follow, but also making sure that we are meeting the needs of every student that comes to the college, and making sure that we have the academics that we can give them, also the environment. A lot of times students come and they want to have all the fun stuff that goes on campus, and we like to kind of mimic that 4-year atmosphere so that the students are able to come, still have a good experience while they're here for their 2 years, and then transfer on to a 4-year or continue on and do our programs and graduate and start the workforce.
I've been at ICC for a few weeks now. I'm a freshman, but college life here at ICC is like untouched. Like, doesn't compare to any other JUCO, because ICC, like, its emphasis is like just having fun while keeping your grades up and studying.
Talk about the things that you're involved in on campus.
So I'm a SGA representative for Itawamba County. I'm a ICC boy. Those are the guys that paint up for football games and hype up the student section. I'm an Indian delegate.
Tell me a little bit about yourselves. Are y'all interested in going to ICC? I know we talked a little bit earlier about kind of your programs that you're thinking about going into. Neither one of y'all have an idea of what you want to go into, correct? Are y'all wanting to live on campus though?
If I'm gonna go to ICC for I think real estate.
Okay.
And I only live about 10 minutes away from Fulton, so I'll commute from my house to ICC. Probably do some extracurricular activities,
Good deal.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about what I want to get into. I do know I want to take a 4-year course, but other than that, I'm not really sure about it.
That's okay. For me, when I came to ICC, I started off as a chemistry major. I thought that I wanted to be a high school chemistry teacher, and that was my plan. I got into my science courses and realized that science was not my passion, so I changed my major. So coming in, I feel like ICC is a really good start, so that even if you don't know exactly what you want to go into, you get the basic courses out of the way, so that you can kind of figure out what you're good at, what you're not good at, and then you're able to transfer on to that 4 year. By that point, you should have your major kind of decided, and then you're good to carry on with that pathway. That's kind of how it worked with me. I started off, like I said, as a chemistry major, but by my sophomore year before I transferred, I had changed to communication, and then I was able to transfer on to Mississippi State afterwards. And if y'all would like any other information, you can contact your counselor. You can contact me. She has my contact cards. My name is Katelynn Stidham again. I've left some pamphlets here with y'all, and so we would love to be able to help you out. Also, scheduling a campus tour with a college that is kind of going to give you another insight to what we have to offer, whether it's on the Fulton, Tupelo, or Belton Center. We have lots of opportunities for you to come tour, shadow, and see what we all have to offer at the college.
Honestly, coming to ICC was one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Yes. And I can say that from being a student back in the day to working there now, there's no place better than ICC.
So thank you for visiting today. We really appreciate you coming out here and talking to all the students and getting them prepped for SEC, everything.
Of course. Thank y'all for having us today.
Thank y'all.
Bye.